Good evening, Panda Nation. Welcome to the 25-26 edition of Panda Radio. I'm Joe Laurie. Alongside of me is Coach Jim Edmonds, and we could not be more excited to start the broadcast this year for our Pandas. Tonight's contest is a JV contest followed by a varsity. It's a doubleheader. We're located at Newport Central Catholic in beautiful Newport, Kentucky. Our Pandas will take on the Newport Central Catholic Thoroughbreds. Jimmy, welcome to the season.
Yeah, it's finally here. It seems like it was forever getting here, but we are here. We are ready to go, and look forward to a lot of fun this year.
Always a fun way to start the season here. Play New Cather. Obviously, going to be in a rebuilding year for them. They've lost in their program their top two scorers, Caroline Eaglin. We'll talk more about this in the varsity game, but just a multifaceted player. The offense was just designed around her. She had 790 points last year, something of that nature. And their second best scorer had the next 295. After that, it's all non-experience. And they lost some other seniors, and it's the whole night here is going to be probably a struggle for the New Cath team. But like I said, it's a rebuilding time for them. They've got a lot of eighth graders, a lot of freshmen. They're going to play a lot of minutes against some more seasoned kids from Notre Dame.
Yep,
so hopefully Notre Dame will do what they do, come out, and everybody will get some good quality scrimmage minutes and have some fun.
Yeah, it's tough in these kind of games, Joe, when it's the possibility you're overmatching someone that you just don't want to win on talent. You want your kids to do things the right way still. I mean, you could go out there and you could press and put we call it the grade school press, put four girls on a ball handler and steal it. But you're not going to beat good teams like that, so this is definitely where you start picking up your good habits.
So let's go through our lineup, or here for at least our roster for the JV program here for Notre Dame. Number 2, Sari Laurie. I was going to try to do it in order, but I already messed up because there's a 0-0 in Clara Von Honey. You've got number 14, Olivia Middendorf. Number 11, Kelsey Chrysler. Number 10, Annie Laurie. Number 22, Allie Mahler. 23, Allie Copeland. You've got number 30, Elena Lawson. And number 12, Kate Crumpelman. That's your JV team for the Pandas. For Newport Central Catholic, number 1, Cece Reed. She's a freshman. Number 5, Presley Geisler, you think? Would you say Geisler?
Geisler is what I would say, yep.
She's an 8th grader. Number 11, Ellie Griffith. She's a freshman. Number 13, Emma Cavell. She's an 8th grader. Number 15, younger sister to Caroline Eaglin. That's Clara Eaglin. She's an 8th grader. Number 20, Kayla Meyer. She's a freshman. 21, Hannah Stamen. She's an 8th grader. 23, Lucy Kennedy, freshman. And 25, Aniston Combs, a freshman. So 1, 2, 3, 4 8th graders and 5 freshmen all starting JV here. Not starting, but the JV team for NCC. And that's, it's a smaller school. That's what you get a lot. You don't see a lot of freshman teams in these small schools.
Yep, and we're about to go. Shoot us an email, ndapandasradio@gmail.com. ndapandasradio@gmail.com.
I'm pulling double duty tonight, so I'll be on the camera as well as calling it out, so I apologize if I missed some action, but I will do my best.
Yeah, we need to try to scope out a camera person for the year.
Anybody that wants to step up, knows somebody wants to step up, that's a free hot dog every game. One of the best hot dogs in all of Northern Kentucky for the home games.
Absolutely.
I actually think we have people signed up for the home games, just not on the road games.
Okay.
So Annie,
my wife is sick tonight, so.
No problem. Lucy Kennedy, the freshman's going to jump against Annie Laurie, the sophomore for Notre Dame. And Annie will tip it to her sister Sari, and they'll win the first possession. That's Annie over in the corner. Annie Laurie been tasked to be the point guard. She's going to kick it out to her sister Sari. Quick shot, no good. That rebound by Ellie Griffith.
It's a good shot, though.
Nice open look. Reed's got it. They'll still swing it over to Griffith. Griffith will hand it off to Eaglin. Eaglin kicks it down to the post. Good shot. No good. Offensive rebound and a quick three-point shot out there by Griffith. No good. That'll go out of bounds. And Pandas will get another attempt here.
Now, the Pandas got to make sure they put a body on somebody. They kind of stood there for those first 2 rebounds.
That's when you play these games, you've got to do everything right? I mean, this is not something that you want to come in and lay back just because you're supposed to win. You got to execute. Annie will bring it across and give it to Allie Copeland. Allie's going to get she's going to get back after it, but nice defense there by Ellie Griffith. And will cause the turnover as the tie-up possession arrow belongs to Newcath.
Got to make sure you create that separation on that pass. Lean into her, come out, get that hand out, give her a good target so the defender can't come with you.
Working against Sari Laurie. They'll get it back. Shot by Eaglin. Oh, fake shot and drive, and that ball gets stolen eventually by Annie Laurie. Then she'll get it tipped out from behind. Another nice defensive play by these Newcath girls. They'll kick it over Griffith in the corner. 12-footer, good. And Newcath will take the early lead.
Pandas got to be aware when you get a steal like that in the middle of the court, you got people coming behind you.
And Laurie find Olivia Middendorf, 3-point specialist at the top, no good. And that ball came off hard off of the backboard, and tough rebound for Copeland. It just kind of hit her really quick, and she'll lose the handle. Little preseason, early season nerves here.
For sure.
Just need to settle in. Griffith, good defense there. So kick it around with number 1. CC Reed takes the 3-point shot, no good, and then Allie gets caught looking, got a box out there. Eaglin for 3, she can hit those, no good. That's going to bounce off of Kennedy and Panda ball. The sisters having a word there. Strategy as they run by each other. Annie will take it across the 10-second line now. Out to Sari on the wing.
Look a little confused at what they want to do here.
Waiting for a screen. Going to get tied up as she tries to go through 2 defenders, and that'll be a turnover. Here comes Reed. A 3-point shot, no good. Nice looking shot though by Griffith. And Sari Laurie comes away with the rebound. Allie Mahler, now Annie will get it down to Olivia Middendorf. Goes baseline, back out to Mahler. Into Copeland, that's a matchup we want there, and she'll draw a foul by Ellie Griffith, first foul of the season. And Allie Copeland will take the first free throws of the season for the Pandas.
So Griffith, that's her first. I like the way Allie came across that lane there and sealed. Did a good job of keeping the girl on her. Went up with her left. Everything was good except just didn't make the basket, but she did get fouled.
First shot, no good. And the substitution there will bring in 13 Emma Cavill. She's an 8th grader. Copeland's second shot, no good. Annie Laurie, though, good. Or Sari Laurie, or it was Annie. Yeah, they look too similar from up here, Coach. And I should know them.
If you can't tell them apart, I'm not going to be able to tell them apart.
Nice hustle plays by Annie there to save the possession. Get it into Sari, kick it back out to Annie, take a 3-point shot, no good. Eaglin with the rebound, will bring it back.
That's double dribble.
And Annie with some pressure out there, make Newcath call timeout, and they'll come back together. Still only 2-0. We've got the score on our display, though. You know that.
Yep.
So a lot of pregame nerves here. Looks like they don't look comfortable. That scrimmage that we saw down in Sacred Heart, these girls didn't only look comfortable, they looked confident. And the second scrimmage against Campbell County, Looked a little skittish in the first half. Second half, they look a lot better. We're back to skittish and not confident.
Yep, need to get it, just see a ball go through the basket.
I like the idea of getting the ball into Allie Copeland. Looks like we've got a nice little mismatch on the post if we can get it in there.
I do too, especially if when you got nerves going on and your jump shots are a little strong, get the ball inside.
No substitutions. Referee's asking everybody to tuck in their jerseys. And Newcath will run a set play here. She's going to get in beyond the defense and nice set play. They got to the basket, just couldn't finish. Copeland's going to try to go coast to coast. She's going to kick out to Middendorf for three. Good, there we go.
There we go.
Olivia Middendorf starts the scoring campaign for the Pandas with a nice three-point basket.
Nice pass by Allie, drove to the basket, turned. Middendorf was trailing, hit her in stride.
Eaglin will kick it out to Cavell. She's going to swing it back out to Eaglin. Eaglin fakes, gets to the paint. Sarah is going to step in front of that, take the steal, make a move, and then she's going to pass it off to Middendorf. No good. Panda's turning up the heat a little bit on pressure, and they're going to cause another turnover and get to take the ball out. Alyssa Lawson's going to check in for Sari Lowry.
I think Sari's being told right now, when you get the ball that close, kid, just jump over top of her. You know, you like the unselfishness, but when you're that close to the basket, go ahead and finish it.
So my bad, they gave the ball back to Newcath. It was not a turnover. Newcath trying to force it underneath the Reed. She gets in the corner, picks up her dribble, gets it back out to Stamen. Stamen finds Reed on CC on a nice back cut there and finish.
Who hit that basket?
I believe that was Stamen.
Okay.
Annie Lowry, drive in, drop it off to Middendorf. Got Allie Mahler out there. Looks into Allie Copeland. She's got it in the paint. Going to go left and gets her shot blocked. Annie's going to get the rebound, and they'll swing it around quickly. Middendorf for three.
That's hard.
Off the glass and good. It's not in the book that way, but it is a nice three-point basket.
We'll take it.
Good defense again. Good happy hands there by Laurie. Causes the deflection, gets the turnover. Middendorf will come back out. She's going to give it to Mahler, who's going to kick it out to Lawson for a little 10-footer, no good. And again, another hustle play by Annie Laurie to get that rebound, and she'll draw a foul.
Yeah, Annie's doing a really good job being super active. I didn't see who they called that foul on. 5, maybe?
Yeah, she walked away. I think it was 5, yes. Geisler. Copeland will take it out of bounds, give it into Annie in the backcourt. Annie Lowry surveys what she's got. She's running an offense. She's going to kick it out to Middendorf on the left side. They're looking into Copeland out there.
High-low.
Mahler will try to get it into her, and just a little too hot, goes over her head.
That ball's got to be a little bit more of an arc, not such a straight line. It's a high-low that we've run out here for years with Coach Flagg, that him and I run for years.
Griffin, Worth, and Cavell bring it across. She gets it across, gets all the way down to the paint. Nobody stops her, and as she scores, got to have some help down there. Forcing them left. Good basket. Annie looking over to Middendorf. She'll get baseline and kicks it out to Lawson. Again to Sari Lowry. Middendorf waiting for that pass, steps into a three and nails it. All 9 points by Olivia Middendorf, and that one at the buzzer. Nice looking shot.
She caught that one and called for it and shot that one with confidence.
Yep. saw Mr. Middendorf on my way up here today, and I said, I'm feeling a big game for Olivia today. And he's like, I feel it too. So far, so good. 9 points in the front. Leading the team with all the points is Olivia Middendorf. Nice start, kid.
Yeah, first one a little hard, but then she got it going.
So, a couple takeaways. Number one, not attacking the rebounds.
No.
There's nobody really claiming that as part of their game. They're getting active. Annie Laurie doing a great job, causing some uncomfort for the Newcath guards and things. But we're not helping on defense. We're not rebounding. A lot of things that we can improve on right now. But first quarter of the season.
Sure.
Don't know what you don't know.
Yeah, that can be addressed. We've got to start attacking the basket and going after rebounds with two hands, like if you remember in the Campbell County game, Sarah Young did that scrimmage. Amazing, going up to get 2 rebounds at the high point with 2 hands.
So we'll start the second quarter here. Should be blue ball. It is. So the Pandas come out with Middendorf, Sari Laurie, Allie Mahler, Elena Lawson, and Annie Laurie.
Starting 5 minus Copeland, right?
Correct. Yeah, Lawson instead of Copeland.
I'd like to see maybe get the ball to Allie here.
Allie Mahler with a fake handoff, and she'll drive and get to the basket. Nice job. Good call, Coach. Allie Mahler with an easy 2. Nice move for the junior. Eaglin will...
Almost like I was in that huddle, wasn't it?
They'll get it to the paint, kick it out to Meyer. Meyer goes baseline, but runs out of real estate, and Sari's going to stick her hand in there, deflect it out of bounds. Newport Central, and you couldn't see that because you weren't, the camera failed to move. Oh, nice. Oh, good recovery by Liv, but Newport running some nice moves to get good looks. 23, Lucy Kennedy's going to check into the game for the Thoroughbreds. They kick it out to Griffith. Griffith will dribble to her right. Looks into the middle. Allie gets caught reaching through there.
That's an easy call.
Yep. That's first foul of the quarter.
It's the first foul of the season on the Pandas.
And there you go. Allie Mahler, put it down. History.
Yep. Trivia question.
Watch out for America's play here. You got the shooter out of bounds. She'll kick it into the top of the key. Nice job by Lawson to deflect that one out of bounds. So you can tell that the pressure, it's in their ear. They got to start playing some defense.
Yeah.
And now Allie gets that one. Then almost deflected back, but Newcath comes away with the ball. They look underneath, and that will go out of bounds, and that one will belong to the Pandas. Annie Laurie's going to bring it back across. Don't be too slow here. Don't get a 10-second call. Mahler on the right wing. Back out to Annie. Oh, nice back cut there by Sari. Great pass by Annie.
That's a George staple right there. That was Sari, right?
Yep. Sister special. And that time Annie's going to come from behind. I'm sorry, guys. Annie got the tip from behind and got the steal. And Griffith will knock that one out of bounds.
Copeland checks in for Annie.
Good minutes out of Annie to start that one. Over the top. Oh, goes all the way to the basket. No good, but offensive rebound. Ooh, double dribble. England in the corner. Kicks out. 25 will take she'll get some revenge. That's Aniston Combs. The freshman will get a bank 3. It's like they're playing horse.
Had her trapped in the corner. She just kind of launched it up there.
Copeland in the wing. Now Mahler's going to drive. She sees the lane. Nice aggressive track. Picks up her dribble. Sari will kick out. Lawson back out to Middendorf. Middendorf gets to the paint. Little floater. No good.
Good shot. I liked it, though.
Yeah, now they got a trap.
It's good defense there.
Yep.
Middendorf turned her back. Allie Copeland was there, just couldn't handle it. Ball went out of bounds.
Daggone it. Would you pay attention over here? Sorry, guys.
I can't see the score. I'm way behind, I think.
We have 13.
It's 13. We have 13.
We have 13. They have 9. 13-9. Good thing this JV contest, probably nobody listening.
I think my wife is listening, so she'll yell at me.
I'm forgetting to turn the camera, and
we'll get better. I can't see the scoreboard.
We'll get better, folks. Just like our JV team will.
So 13-9. A couple banked in threes, one for each team, so they kind of cancel each other out. But Panda still look a little unsure on what they want to do on the offensive end. Newcastle a lot of pressure up on top of them, which should open up to a back cut at some point. They've already got them with one.
They got them with one. Yep, you'll see it again. They tried it the other time, but the pass was too hot,
and
it went out of bounds. So that's one of those things that takes a lot of practice, and you got to get a feel for your teammates.
Yeah, put some air on the ball. Let them run under it. Know that if it's run right, they should have a step so they can go get it.
This is our first look at the JV squads around the region. Who won the JV region last year? That'd be Notre Dame, wouldn't it?
That'd be correct. Yep.
And Sarah Young was MVP of that tournament.
Yep.
No longer have her services at the JV level. So where are we going to find that offense? We'll find out. Thoroughbreds had time to set up a set play here under their own basket. Eaglin will take it out. She's going to find Griffith. Oh, no. Over to Reed. Reed makes a back cut, and that time.
I think she hit it.
Yeah, Annie swatted out of bounds there.
I don't think they started the clock this time.
They'll try again. Running out of options. She's going to go long. And NCC Reed will run back and get it in the backcourt. Hands it over to Griffith. Griffith makes a move and gets to the paint. And drops it off. She'll get it back. It's back to the paint again and playing a little two-man game there. A nice little shot there by Lucy Kennedy. Those two working together really well. Turns into a basket. And you can give it to Allie Mahler, kicks it out, Lawson. And that pass is not going to make it through. Allie's going to get it back, and they'll get it underneath to Annie, and she'll come back and reset the offense. Annie makes a move. She'll get in about 8 feet away. She'll draw the foul. She'll get some free throws. Nice take by Annie. Good shot.
Fouls on 15, Eaglin.
Quick free throw. Let's breathe. Use your legs. Gets another one here. One dribble. No good, but Copeland there with the offensive rebound. She'll challenge left side. Kind of found herself right underneath the rim and couldn't do anything with it. Nice hustle by these Thoroughbreds, really working hard to save the possession.
I mean, the 50-50 ball, they are a step quicker right now than Notre Dame is.
And you'll Give it out to Allie Copeland. Now Annie will reset, get the call there. Get it out to Allie at elbow. She'll drive and take it all the way. A lot of contact, no good. And she gets caught underneath, and they're going to get a foul on Allie being a little too aggressive there. Trying to get after it.
It's going to go on Copeland.
Sari Laurie will check in here. She's going to go get Alyssa. They're going to get beat there. Nice take that by 13, Cavill, we'll say Cavill. Coach wanting a moving screen there on that last play. Sari's going to make a move and get to the middle, but lose the handle.
Go to your left, Allie. Go to your left. There you go.
Sari Laurie for three. No good. And nobody charging there. All white jerseys for the rebound. Sari will step in front of that pass, though. She'll get the steal. Dumps it off to Middendorf, and no call. A lot of oh, he's going to call it. The trailer is going to call the foul. Nice take by Middendorf and Sari Laurie to create some offense. 13-13, is that what you got?
13 white. I've got 13-11. 13-13
13-13, yep. Middendorf, good. This is the second one, though, but another almost offensive rebound. Oh, and they're going to give that ball to the Thoroughbreds there. It looked like we were going to get another offensive rebound, just didn't bounce our way. CC Reed will set up her offense. Handoff. Oh, Sari with another. Oh, Sari really playing aggressive, trying to make something happen on D. Three-point shot from the corner, no good. That time we had bodies on people, just bad bounce. And that's going to go out of bounds off of. What's Coach doing all the way down there in the corner?
He's trying to help him out on defense.
Allie Mahler at the corner. We'll hand it off to Middendorf, get to the middle, but nice job by Annie just to save that. Allie Mahler for three. No good. Oh, and Sari's going to grab her there after the rebound. Frustration foul.
Yep.
1 point lead here for your Pandas with 29 seconds to go in the half. Give and go, nicely done.
No, that can't happen.
Yeah. Basket by Cavell. And he looks ahead to Copeland, and they're going to get her. Oh, she's going to say that she hooked her for an offensive foul. I think they thought they had less time than they had.
23 to Copeland, that's her second.
Crumpleman will check in for Allie, along with Hannah Stamen and Eaglin. Claire Eaglin's going to check in. Three-point shot, no good. Rebound, another offensive rebound by Newcats. Number one, CC Reed. She'll put it back, and that's just a out hustle.
Yep, that's the story of the first half. Every loose ball, they were quicker to than the Pandas.
Yep, nobody crashing the boards. No second, a couple second chances, but mostly on the wrong side of the court. So Pandas go back, make some adjustments. They go with a shocking 3-point deficit into the half on this JV squad from Newcath, made up mostly of freshmen and 8th graders. And honestly, they played a better half.
They played a lot harder. So we got some halftime totals for Newcath. We have Reed with 2, Griffith with 2, Cavell with 6, Stamen with 2, Kennedy with 2, and Combs with 3. For the Pandas, we have Sari Lowry with 2, Ali Moeller with 2, and Olivia Midnorth with 10. So 17-14. That's your halftime score.
Well, we'll take a break and be back with you a couple minutes before the start of the second half action. I'll see if I can train my camera on the.
I don't think you're going to be able to see
really
it.
Do it. So it's about
let's let them watch the Pandas shoot.
8 minutes. Okay. Welcome back, Panda fans. Second half action is going to be here shortly. I'm Joe Laurie with Coach Jim Edmonds, and the Pandas took a 3-point deficit to the half with them. What did Coach Flagg, what was the message?
I'm going to say he was not happy with the defensive intensity, let too many easy baskets go through. Wasn't happy with the rebound, and we threw the ball away too much.
I think, I had a discussion down there with Mr. Linehan, who's doing the book for us, and we both agree that, these guys came in thinking this is Newcath, and it should be something that, we should be able to come in and walk away pretty easily, and Newcath had a different idea.
Yep.
And, they've pretty much beat, we don't have stat sheets, but I would bet that they're winning every battle from shooting percentage to rebounds to turnovers. And, we've got there's a couple of things that can turn that around. Effort is one of them, and that's 100%. Free, and it doesn't take any skill. We just need some people to get busy and turn up the heat a little bit, and hopefully we see that in the second half.
I agree. It seemed like every loose ball that Newcath was quicker to it than the Pandas right for that first half.
It's a brand of basketball that is trademarked to a lot of programs, but Notre Dame's one of them that you see people usually flying after the ball, and we didn't really see that.
Yep, I agree.
So that's why they have two halves. We'll see how the Pandas make an adjustment and come back out. We'll see if we can turn this ship around. Got about 30 seconds here on the clock, and possession arrow, I believe it's probably going to belong to Newcath, but we'll see.
Looks like it's pointed to Notre Dame, unless they didn't switch it.
You're right. It is that tiny little light on top showing us, doesn't it? So nothing better than to come out of half and execute something on offense and get a quick bucket.
Run a good set.
Again, these girls just kind of settling in, trying to figure out their roles, still getting comfortable with their new coach. It's tough coming in with a brand new coaching staff.
Correct.
They didn't even get to play in June together. These guys have just got to meet essentially right before the season started, and so everybody's still learning what everybody can do.
Yeah, but like you said, hustle's free, right?
That's right.
Yeah.
Hustle and effort. So Allie Mahler's going to take the ball out of bounds and give it to Annie Laurie, and we'll get started here with the second half action. Sari Laurie on the wing. She'll drive. She's going to get to the glass and can't finish. Nice take, just couldn't get it to fall.
Set play there. I like the play.
Oh, nice. There we go. Any happy hands are going to cause a turnover. Ball's going to end up in Sari Laurie's hands, and they'll get another shot out of here. Good defense by the Pandas. Now Middendorf will pull up from 10 feet. No good. And Copeland in there to rip it away. She's going to try to keep it out of the tie-up, but they do end up tying it up. I think Annie helped on that rebound with a little tip from behind. But no, it should be, yeah, you're right. We got the first,
now. So two good shots by the Pandas, just couldn't get either one of them to fall.
Reed, and drop it off to the top. Gives it to Geisler, back out to Griffith. Oh, yeah, that time Lucy Kennedy had a nice look at the basket, but she slammed on the brakes, couldn't take that pivot foot, and ended up traveling, but she probably should finish that shot.
Good recovery by Allie Moeller there.
Pandas taking their time here, no urgency. Got it over to Sari, back cut. Olivia's kind of stopped. She started, then she stopped, and Sari had already committed to throwing that, and they couldn't recover, went out of bounds. Nice defense over there by the Newcath player that sniffed that out.
Yep.
CC Reed. Gets to the right, almost throws it out of bounds, and she does a give and go. Gets out ahead of Annie, and she'll score. Nice play by CC Reed. Pandas need to find a basket here. Allie Mahler over to Olivia Middendorf. Not enough room on that. Sari does a nice job recovering, or is that Annie?
That's Annie.
Annie will drive up the middle, no good. And that ball's going to bounce through. Another Newcath rebound. Griffith working with Reed. A nice job by Allie Copeland, get the steal. He's got one out ahead and he's not looking. Get a turnover off of it. Annie had her back to the ball, never saw it. Now Copeland's going to get that steal. That should be a basket. Oh, they're going to get the foul. Great defense there. Good hustle by Presley Geisler to get back there and prevent an easy layup.
Yeah, not give her the basket. Make her earn it at the line.
That's a valuable foul.
Yep.
And turns into a point saving there. That was an automatic two.
And it's going to be a lane violation. If she don't make it, she'll get another shot.
Yeah, she'd already given her the ball. She came in from outside the three-point line, right?
Yep.
Valley can make that hurt. That's look good. Oh, there we go. And Sari will get an offensive rebound. They'll get another chance out of here. Mahler for three. No. Allie Copeland got the message. She's turning up the heat. Wow. Nice pass. Almost finished that. And again, no boxing out. They're getting a third opportunity, fourth opportunity. And they finally get tied up, but these girls have got to figure out how to box out.
Newcath is going to the glass.
Yep.
Coach Flag called a timeout.
5-point lead, 19-14. Pandas had a couple of open looks this quarter, just can't seem to find the bottom of the net. This is about the time. This is when, I stopped coaching because I would get really fired up at this moment in a quiet gym and everybody would hear what I had to say. That's why I always like the music in the background. Wasn't always a pleasant message. Not out of reach here, just a 5-point deficit. They just need to get a couple baskets to fall and get some momentum going. But, boy, Newcath's giving them all they can handle.
Yep, really hurting the Pandas on the glass. Really hurting them. I mean, that time they had 3 offensive rebounds, 4 shots.
Yep.
Luckily for the Pandas, they couldn't make one, but.
And this is, they got the possession arrow, so they ended up getting the ball back. But, man. Back to the starting 5 for the Pandas and see if they can work together here and get a bucket. Try to give and go. No good. Mahler gets a pass deflected. Nice hands there by Kevel. Ball comes into Annie. Allie Mahler on the wing. She's got the lane if she wants it.
There's a girl in the paint so she can drive past her, shoot that little jump shot.
Kick out to Sari Laurie. She'll drive. Pulls up from 10 feet. Nope, off the glass, no good. There's some good tipping around, and Allie in the good position there. Allie Copeland for 2. Griffith worked with Reed. Now Eaglin's got it at the top. Let's see who that. I'm going to say that was off of Annie. Substitution there. It looks like number 30 came in. I don't have a number 30.
I don't either.
That's 20.
Okay.
Meyer,
Number 20.
There they go. Got the stop. Now let's see if they can get a bucket. Pandas need a run, don't they?
Yep.
Just for confidence. That's the second or third time Sari's tried to force it through there. Don't mind the aggressiveness, but she's got to have a plan. She kind of slammed on the brakes that time, got caught for stealing or traveling.
Yep.
Cavill over on the wing, and guarded by Annie Laurie. She's going to get to the paint. Tries the reverse layup, no good. And
that's not a jump ball. That's a foul. It's going to be a Newcastle ball.
So yeah, that time Olivia kind of brought it down to her waist. Gave her a chance to get her hands on it. They called the jump ball.
The ball doesn't lie.
They gave that back to her?
Yep. It's off of.
Yeah, that was.
He called blue.
I know, but that was
just pointed the wrong way.
Yeah, that was off of Copeland 100%. Eaglin will take it out. Looks into the paint. Nice defense there. Good work together there by Middendorf, and they'll get a frustration foul there out of Hannah Stamen.
Yep. Middendorf did a nice job there, just staying into the paint, walling up.
Yep. Allowing the help defense to come over and knock that ball out of the hands, which they did. So they'll force a turnover and come back, see if they can get a basket again. Do a much better job on defense. Let's see if they can get the offense going.
A little bit of 1-3-1 here. And he almost double dribbled.
Sari and Andy working together. Allie's that's a perfect spot to break that zone. Nice pull-up shot, just
couldn't fall.
A little short. Well, we got 28 seconds to go.
Yep.
Oh. Almost got the turnover there. Just didn't work out. Combs will take it out of bounds again. CC Reed. Got to Eaglin. They're going to take a nice wide open three-point shot there by number 21, Stamen. Sari Laurie with the long rebound. She knows there's 10 seconds. Middendorf wide open for three, using a screen. No good. Copeland there, though. That's a very tough rebound. A lot of contact, no good. Oh, and a nice shot there at the buzzer. Allie Copeland rolls her eyes, and as she looks over at the bench thinking, wow, what just happened there? But we'll take it, Coach.
Heck yeah. I mean, usually if it goes kind of over the backboard, it's not a basket, but
she kind of looked over like, what did I just do? That was awesome. Nice shot. And you know what? I didn't have the camera on, so nobody saw it at home. Sorry, guys. But I'll describe it. It was a nice three-point shot there by Olivia Middendorf. Annie did set a screen on the baseline and gave her a wide-open shot, but she's a little deep. The ball went really long. Copeland there with the rebound. It was kind of awkward because it was an air ball. Kind of went through her hands, and it took her towards the baseline. She knew she was running out of time, So she just kind of threw it up from her waist, and it went over the top of the backboard and in at the buzzer for 2 points. So would have been awesome to see it. Sorry you didn't get to see it.
Yep. Looks like we got the Youngs on in Paducah.
I apologize, Youngs, for missing that, but I hope I could describe it well enough. So we got a 1-point game here. Going into the fourth, low scoring quarter.
Notre Dame ball. That quarter was Newcath scored 2, and Notre Dame scored 4. Right?
Well, we won the quarter. No, we scored 5. We had 13, I think.
I had us at 17-14.
Okay. All right. You're usually right about that stuff. Pandas will get the ball, start the fourth again.
Let's see what he does here that's coming out of this play. Should be a set play coming out. Amelia Stollard's grandmother standing over there trying to get into the play.
Mittendorf and Annie working at the top. Olivia down to the corner to Sari. Long skip pass gets it into Copeland. Nice catch up and left hand. Nice, good.
Good ball movement.
Very good ball movement.
Skip pass. They jumped out on Allie. She found Copeland in paint for an easy basket.
First lead in a long time for the Pandas. That time they'll get Copeland being a little bit too aggressive.
It's going to be her third.
She's a physical presence, isn't she?
Yep.
Allie Copeland has been for a long time. Reed will get to the right side. Kicks it out to Stamen. Stamen looking in, and Copeland's going to reach around, almost get the. And that time, Allie Muller's going to deflect it out of bounds. Kennedy will check in for Newcath. She'll go in for Meyer, and there goes Ellie Griffith. She'll go in for 25 Combs. Eaglin gets the ball out of bounds, but from the wing, swing it across. Griffith at the top. She'll go right, try to get to the paint. Can't get her. She gets walled off. Now they'll get it to Eaglin. She gets under the basket, looks, and Laurie just gets in there, just can't get it to a player. Nice deflection. They get a shot and miss it, and
that's
Allie.
Be out.
Ooh, that's a jump ball, but that probably should have been a travel, right?
Yep. That's what I thought he was going to call. They just got the last jump ball, didn't they?
No, we got it at the
halftime.
Quarter.
That's right.
Yeah.
Quarter.
So Claire Eaglin take it out of bounds. Gets it over to the corner to Griffith. Griffith's going to get to the paint. Pulls up. Back out to Stamen. Stamen looking baseline. Gets walled off. Good defense by Sari. Sari get her all the way down the baseline. They got her trapped, and they'll call timeout. You can tell that the Pandas are trying to force them left.
Yep.
Make them a little bit less comfortable with the ball. And what you've seen out of that is you've seen less give and goes because they're not comfortable going to the left side.
That is correct. And you can also, when you're going left, if the Pandas want to be a little more, even more aggressive, they can jump that dribble handoff.
Mm-hmm.
Or they can hedge out on that dribble handoff because the girl's going to try to get it and go right. They can just stand. They can, on the handoff, they can hedge out, not let her go right, force her back to the left where all the defense is. As I use my hands to show Joe exactly what I was talking about.
Well, at least you're not turning the camera the other way to be real excited about a play.
So I've got 20-19 Pandas. Came out with a nice play against that 1-3-1. If I was Newcath, I'd be wary of that 1-3-1, and you get Olivia Middendorf from one of those corners, and the ball goes in the middle to Copeland. She's going to have that diagonal pass. That's where that 1-3-1 is susceptible. Diagonal pass. Ball goes in the middle, diagonal to one of those corners. She should get a wide open three.
All right, so Newcath had a chance to draw up a set here, see what they get, see if they can execute on their out-of-bounds play. Sari's going to turn her back and watch for the cutter. They get it in to Griffith at the top of the key. She goes around the screen, look to a back cutter. Executed, but Copeland there with good defense. Oh, and they're going to say that went off of CC Reed's hands.
We'll take it.
Yeah, Copeland with nice defense there to deflect that pass, and it bounced evidently off of Reed and out, so Pandas get a stop. Sari and Annie bring it up the court.
I run that wing play to Sari here. There's a high-low. Oh, you got it.
Yep.
You had her there. Ali did a nice job pushing up. You got to be able to get her the ball.
Sari going to pull it up, and they'll call timeout. Didn't like what they looked, but
yeah,
I think that's what the message is they're going to get, right? That, hey, you've got it. Give it to her.
She was open. She did a good job of sealing. In that scenario, if Ali doesn't like it, she can fake that bounce pass, or fake the high pass, throw the bounce pass, or fake the bounce pass and throw the lob pass to her.
4:09 to go in the game. Just a 1-point lead. Turned out to be a real nice game, fun game to watch. As far as the
competitiveness.
Yeah, absolutely. All right, let's see them come together here and put together some stops with some execution and build a little lead here. So how many sets does Coach Flagg have?
I think they got a lot.
Have they had time to learn them all yet?
They're going to take the ball out here at the top, so they're probably not really running a set. Probably running a normal offensive play. I'd say this probably going to Ali Moeller, some type of come off of a screen.
With some
confusion. Let her drive.
Middendorf gets to the middle. Oh, tries to force it in. That's a foul. Didn't get it called. CC Reed. Good pressure there, trying to get him. Oh, they barely get it across, and Annie's going to get down there.
No, you can't give him a timeout. There was nobody had the ball. Nobody had the ball. You can't give him a timeout.
So possession here belongs to the Pandas.
Yeah, the ball's on the floor. That time the Pandas got on the floor after it, right?
Yep. Lario Middendorf wide open. She'll take the shot. That time a little long. Copeland fighting for it. She gets it back. Oh, no, so you're going to get fouled. Oh, look at her faces. You guys have got to see this. Allie is not much of a poker player. I think she heard that whistle and was like, no, I don't think she fouled me.
Use Ali to make a free throw here. A couple of them.
Meisler over the top, putting a lot of pressure. Oh, that no touch there.
Yeah, Ali didn't touch that.
Oh, he's going to say that she touched it. Unlucky. From our vantage point, it looked like it was too high to be touched. Griffith gets it into Reed. Reed picks up her dribble. She's in the corner, bad spot. Oh. And then they'll call timeout, prevent the turnover. So 30-second timeout.
I think he's only got one left after that.
Scoreboard says 2. Let's see if they change it. He's waiting to ask if it's third. So it did take him down to his last timeout. What's the rule on that? How long do you have to decide if you want a 30 or a full?
Shouldn't have been that long. Then you just give them a full.
Yeah. Is there an advantage, full versus?
I mean, you're giving them a little bit of a extra breather on the bench there, but when he's trying to decide whether he wants a full or 30, if he's gonna discuss a call with the referee can say, okay, you've got a full.
Okay.
Unless he doesn't have a full, then he's got a 30. But
Gotcha.
you can, as a referee, you can give him whatever you want. His girls are sitting down, so I would have said full right away.
Yeah, because is that a technical foul? How's that work if you're a 30 and they sit down?
No, I think it's just a warning.
Learned so many rules from watching the game here. You know, last year in the St. Henry game, we saw that them give a personal foul, technical foul to Maya when she ran on too early.
Yep.
When we looked it up, and it should have been a bench foul.
Yeah. A bench technical.
All right, back to action. They're going to try to go over. Oh, no, Copeland with a nice defensive play is going to step in front of that pass.
Now
And
you need to get a good shot.
get the stop. Annie at the top of the key. Swings over Bindorf, wide open for three. No good, long. Mahler's got to be careful there. Nope. Oh, and
Back tip.
Sari's going to get a back tip. Get the turnover.
You got nothing. Back it out. There you go.
Middendorf again. Oh, have confidence, kid. You're a shooter. And he's going to weave through there. Kick it out to Copeland, loses the handle, but it ends up in their hands. A little, again, preseason nerves here. Early season nerves.
Sari should have done take that ball out of the basket. Hit that
Mahler
alley.
for three.
That's in.
Oh, that looked good, didn't it?
Yep.
Nice fight for the rebound there. Middendorf for three. Oh, long.
Get it, Allie.
Got a player down. Griffith looks like she went down. 2-12.
Well, Allie's shot looked good, didn't it? From our
angle, it looked like it was right on. So Newcath will get a sub in for Griffith. 13. Cavill comes in. And looking for an option. Nice defense. Annie will get the steal and pull it back out.
Double dribble.
And nice find out. Coleman, and she's going to get an and one. Great find from the top of the key. They're going to look under and find Copeland screaming for the ball. She gets it, puts it in, gets the foul, gets a chance to get three-point play the old-fashioned way.
Newcath coach wanted a double dribble there, and I think he probably should have got one.
Yeah.
Make this one, give the Pandas a little breathing room, make it a two-possession game.
Oh, they're going to say that's off of CC Reed, so Pandas to keep the possession.
That's two in a row Allie's got away with, I think.
Yeah.
May have been a little bit of
a little push in the back there.
Back, yeah, but we'll take it.
And he's going to get over to Middendorf for three. No. Mahler with the rebound, though, and that'll get tied up. Oh, he called timeout. Oh.
Coach Flagg gets the timeout. 22-19, 157 here.
He's going to get a tee up here in a second. Ooh, that was close. It's getting a technical foul.
Yeah, one more word and he'd have probably got him.
Yep. I understand his frustration.
Sure
I've been
do.
there.
100%. So if you're Coach Flagg here, this is a good time to run that back door. But you got to make sure it's there because Newcath, their coach, is very animated right now. They're going to come out and put a lot of pressure on you. You can back cut them somewhere. And you should be able to get an open layup. But if you're going to run that back door play for the lob, got to make sure you get a good screen on that weak side to get that separation.
Really impressed with this.
If it's not there, don't throw it.
Really impressed with this Newcath team. They came out and played with a lot of heart. Not over. So
watch this one for the throw to Sari. She's going to come over for the dribble handoff. Let's see if Sari keeps it. Nope. Got to go quicker.
Get another shot at it here.
Yep. Got to run that a little quicker.
That was a little pick the picker.
Yep.
Oh. Gonna go over the top and that's Kevel. She's had a real nice game. Gets the steal, gets the turnover. Sorry, a little bit too much there.
It's all right. It's only foul number 2, I think, or 3.
It's third. One more to give.
You spread the floor out. Watch for that back door. Something going towards the basket.
Eaglin gets to the paint. A little floater. No good. And Copeland will... A little bit too much contact there. That'll get the 4th foul. Now they are in the bonus, and Kennedy will get 2 free throws.
Shooting foul there, so
yep.
She was going to get 2 anyway, but once again,
for moving on, yeah.
Panas didn't box out.
Kennedy, a left-handed shooter. A lot of arc and off the glass and in. Makes it a 2-point game. 95 seconds to go. Another high arcing shot. No roll that time. Good rebound there by Mahler. Oh, but she loses the handle.
Newcastle got a girl who's hurt right out in the middle of the floor.
That's Eaglin. Yeah, was there probably no contact?
I didn't see what happened to her.
That's a bummer. She's getting up, so that's good. Claire Eaglin will walk it off.
Tough last name to have here for that girl, isn't it?
Yeah. It's a big tradition of Eaglin's here at Newcath.
So Newcath ball out of bounds, up down 2, a minute 26. That would be what, Joe?
86 seconds.
86 seconds.
You get the ball into Reed, left side. They'll kick it over to Griffith. Griffith's going to get to the paint, then kick it out. Give it back to her. Looking for the cutter. She gets it. And Olivia's got 2 hands in her back there. She'll get called for the foul, and Newcath will have a chance. Number 5, Geisler will have a chance to tie the game with free throws.
Notre Dame get caught a lot watching the ball, aren't they?
Yeah, they sure are. First one too long. Now you've got to put a body on somebody box out here.
100%.
13's going to check back in. That's Cavill. Second shot is good. 1-point game. Just need to clear out. Take care of the ball.
Annie almost walked.
Yep. They had passed the ball over to Sari. She had lost a little bit and kind of dragged her back foot. The fans wanted the travel call. They didn't get it, and Coach Flagg called timeout.
Yep, 22-21 here. Whew. 63 seconds left.
63 seconds. A very exciting JV basketball here. Not shooting the lights out exciting, but just suspenseful. Who's going to pull this one out? Yeah, I don't know. You're probably not keeping shooting percentages, and it's probably a good thing.
Yes.
Olivia Middendorf came out in the first half, shot the lights out from 3. We haven't had one since, I don't believe.
We have not. There's only been 2 threes made. Liv has 3 and the other, and Combs has 1. Each one of them has banked one in. Let's see what kind of play Coach Flag comes up with.
Ball's out on the sideline. All right, just take care of the ball, girls. Take a good shot. Box out.
Newcastle coming out, man.
Heavy pressure on Annie. Looking for a back cut. They'll pull it back out. Sari will set a screen.
Got to get rid of it. Oh, that's a long
dangerous
pass.
Yep. He's going to get the timeout again.
That's going to do it for him, though.
That's a good timeout because possession arrow did belong to Newcath. And had that tie-up happened, it would have been their ball with 42 seconds ago in the double bonus.
Yep.
And the bad part for Newcath right now without the lead is they have 3 fouls to give to get them to the double bonus. So
put them at the line.
If the Pandas can get a basket here, that puts them in pretty good shape from that standpoint. Coach Flag is very calm demeanor. He's just kind of talking to his girls here. Not two very coaching styles we're watching. The Newcath coach very, very animated. Not saying any style is better than the other. I know which category I fall into.
Yes, Coach Flag can get animated. That's for sure. But when you're on the defensive end, in those type of huddles, you can be a little more animated. He wants to be calm. He wants to
let them know, hey,
let them know we're good.
Nobody on Olivia over there in the corner. Now they go get her.
Looks like they're going to throw the ball to Annie in the back court.
And they do. Going to call foul. I'm not sure they were trying for that foul yet, but they'll probably take it. Gets them closer to be able to stop the clock.
Yep. 32 seconds left.
And do the same thing.
Gotta be strong with the ball.
Nice
good
find.
Good cut.
And nice find.
Great cut.
By Mahler. Nice finish by Middendorf. And Middendorf's going to step in front of that pass.
Back it out, kid. Back it out. There you go. Good job.
There you go.
We could see that coming from our vantage point. Allie had the ball in the middle. Olivia on the left side. Olivia makes that back cut. Allie, because she's tall and long, sees over her, makes a nice pass for a layup. Great execution there by the Pandas.
So 11.6 seconds to go. Newcath has got to, well, they with that foul, put them in the Pandas in the double bonus. So they can foul and stop the clock. Play's got to go to our best free throw shooter, right? The inbounds.
Do we know who that is?
I would guess it's Olivia.
Olivia. Yeah, I would probably go Olivia or Allie.
Yeah, or Allie. Allie's a real nice free throw shooter too.
Moeller.
Yes.
Allie Moeller.
Yep. So get the ball to one of those two, let them foul you, put you at the line, and then it's just a game of attrition at that point.
Yep. Pandas with a 3-point lead here.
11.6, is that what you've got on your timer?
I've got 10, but I can't. I try to stop it. Now they can fake this to Annie if they wanted and go.
So they opt to put Annie at the line.
Coach Flag showing a lot of confidence here in Annie.
Yep. Annie, a sophomore out of St. Agnes Parish. There's 3 girls out of St. Agnes Parish on the floor. Olivia and Allie both St. Pius. No.
No, there's just 2 shots. 2 shots now.
I like the effort, though. It's a good idea.
Which makes this one here, it's really tough. And if you're Notre Dame right now, you cannot foul.
You got to love it, though. You got to love it. That'll be a fun memory for them. Second shot long. Sari's going to pull that rebound down and save it. Nice job. And now they'll foul Allie Copeland, put her at the line. Nice rebound by Sari there. She had a body on her. 6.3 seconds. One of these two, and that's the game.
Allie Copeland to the line.
Yep. Oh. Leaving the door open.
Got about 6 seconds left, 8 seconds left. Is that 6 or an 8?
6. Oh, it's still there. On the floor. Tie up. Possessions goes to Newcath. So they'll have 6 seconds. No timeout to draw anything up.
4.5 seconds.
4.5 seconds. 3-point wins it.
Now
3-point ties it. They need it.
Now you can foul.
Oh, nice game. Well played game by Newport Central Catholic's JV team, made up of mostly 8th graders and freshmen. They really brought a challenge to the Notre Dame JV program, and Notre Dame walks away with a win. But if there are moral victories, there are also moral defeats. Would you agree?
I would agree.
A lot of things to work on for these Pandas. Starting with being more aggressive around the now at the end of the game there, they got some pretty crucial rebounds to keep them alive, and that you could definitely tell a difference. But there were some times during the game where everybody was caught watching the ball, and there was just nothing coming from a standpoint of somebody wanting to get the rebound. This is an interesting sight here, Jimmy. You've only got 6 varsity girls warming up for the varsity because everybody else is in the JV locker room.
So I've got some totals here. I've got for NCC, I have Reed 4, Griffith 2, Geisler 2, Kevel 6, Stammen 3, Kennedy 2, and Combs with 3. For the Pandas, I've got Middendorf with 12, Ali Moeller with 2, Copeland with 8, and Sari Lowry with 2. So 24-21. It was a 10-4 second half.
Yep. Wow.
10-4 second half. Yep.
Well, a win is a win is a win is what my coach would always say, and we'll take it. But
yep,
a lot of room for growth for that squad.
For sure. So
we'll be back 18 minutes and 33 seconds until the start.
Back in about 10 minutes
of the next one. And remember, you have to log off and go find the varsity game to log back in on YouTube to watch our next broadcast. Thanks for being with us.
All right.